Welcome back to Life with Us TV. It's your girl, Lynette.
And it's your boy, Stanley.
All right, on today's video, we're going to be talking about the group cruise that we were just on. And we'd like to call this our unofficial DMV cruise because a whole lot of y'all got on us and was like, y'all always do group cruises from Miami or wherever the heck y'all go to, but y'all don't never do one from y'all home port. So we did one, and we were blessed enough to have 40 people with us.
Yeah, man.
And on tonight, we're going to have some of those people come live. They're going to give a review of their experience on board. We're going to talk about things like the ship, the cabin, the food, the entertainment, the service. And then they're also going to talk about how it was being within our group. We have told them to be completely honest because that's what our channel is based on, is what we feel is our experience and giving it to you all so that you can make decisions based off of whether or not you trust what we say or not.
Yes, indeed.
To give you a little bit of history, not history, but some facts, facts on the cruise. So we left out of Norfolk, Virginia on September the 30th. We returned on October the 5th on the Carnival Magic. As y'all know, that's like my favorite size ship. Not my favorite ship, but that size is the size for me. We were supposed to be going to Bimini, Bahamas, and not Nassau, Freeport, Bahamas, but we ended up having to scratch Bimini because of the tropical storm that was out there, and we ended up going to Nassau instead, where they sailed us right into bad weather.
Yeah, that part.
That makes sense. So, you got anything to say, baby?
Yep. So before we bring our lovely family to the stage, we see a lot of y'all speaking. What's going on, Tanya?
Tanya was the first one.
What's going on, Phil and D? What's going on, Amelia?
Tam.
What's up, LK Family Travel?
Jaleesa.
What's up, Jaleesa?
Hey, family.
What's up, Felicia?
Cruising Caper, Sabrina.
Yes, what's up, fam?
EJ. Hey, B.
What's up?
Thomas, Vegan Nick, Vicky, Corey, Flower Bloom, Sweet D, Carol, Cam, Tawana, Tanya. I sound like I'm DMX on this one as Patterson. Mila TV. Hey, niece.
What's up, fam? And
Blackberry.
And before we bring them on, one more question in the chat. If you're getting ready to get on the Carnival Magic, put a 1 in the chat so we can see like who this information is going to be valuable for tonight, because we want them to give you the real. Did we tell them? Did we tell them? No, we didn't tell them how we're not reviewing.
We did.
Okay.
Oh no, we told backstage. So yes, like we also was telling our guests backstage is that we're not going to give you all our review of anything tonight. We're actually going to do that in a separate video. This is more for you to hear from people that are non-YouTubers. I know as many times as you've heard this, you know and you love the personalities of the YouTubers that you watch, but sometimes, let's just keep it 100. Sometimes people feel that we are not being 100% authentic because we also have businesses attached to it. We also do YouTube. So a lot of times people think that skews other people because it don't skew mine because I have ripped these people apart, but they do. So sometimes it's good to just hear from people that are not YouTubers, that are people that sailed, so that you can get their honest review and feedback of whatever it is that we're talking about.
Indeed. I see it's 216 of you guys in the house, so make sure you smash that like button before you go in the door. And so at this point, we're going to go ahead and start bringing in the family. So the first one we're going to bring in the house is G. What's up, G? Welcome to the live. That's our girl right here, boy.
Absolutely.
I can't wait for y'all to hear from her. Indeed. So the next one we're going to bring to the stage is going to be the Mirabelles. What's up, family? Welcome to the live. And the next one we're going to be bringing on is going to be my man, Robert. What's up, Robert? Welcome to the live. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing kicked off. I see a few of y'all put some ones in the chat that y'all are headed to the that you're going on the Carnival Magic.
And before we get started, I would love to say thank you all for everybody that came out, one, to the group cruise. And then two, for anybody that was not a part of the group cruise that came up to us and spoke to us and gave us kind words. Y'all always give us love. Like, there's nothing like the love we get when we leave from out of Virginia. Like, y'all were like, oh my God, you made my trip. The love was awesome. And I was like, no, we just regular smuggler people, believe me. But it's so good that y'all come up and show the appreciation for what we do. Also just saying, oh, you made my mom's birthday, or you made my aunt's day. You know, that means a lot to us, because we just really do this because we want to put good information out, good energy out, and teach people how to cruise correctly, because we ain't got time to be wasting time on money. Right. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing kicked off. I see. Oops, we have. Hey, we got sis. We got Brandy coming. We're gonna bring you on in, Brandy. All right, we got Brandy in the house.
Wow, child.
Let's say watch out.
Turn your camera on, Brandy. There you go.
There you go. So how we're gonna kick it off? So we're gonna start with the ship. And we're gonna start with Jean, and we want Jean to tell us about the Carnival Magic and what she thought about the Carnival Magic. And I'm starting with Jean because I know that Jean is a first-time cruiser, so I can't wait to hear what she has to say about the ship and all the rest of the stuff. So, Jean, what you thought about the Carnival Magic ship?
I loved it. It was my first cruise. I was so excited. I think I was more fearful of being seasick. It never happened to me, so I was really happy with that. I did not like the Wi-Fi. It really sucked. To me, that was money wasted. So that's how I felt with that, because I got the package. But after all of that, the food was amazing. The comedy show was amazing. The room was amazing. Everything was amazing. I'm ready to go again.
Thank you, sis. Appreciate that. All right, so now we're gonna bring them on. So what did y'all thought about the ship, fam?
I loved it. That was the largest ship we've been on. This was our fourth cruise. We've been on the Elation, the Glory, the Sunrise. So this was the largest ship. I thought it was really nice. It was kind of rocky, the ride, but I think that was because of the weather. I hadn't experienced that much motion on a ship before, but the food was pretty good. They had some brisket. I think that was the first time I ever had the brisket. That brisket was good.
It was good.
The food was okay. I like my food a little spicy, I like all my food hot, completely hot. I didn't get that. But the drinks that you recommended,
the Tokyo tea
was amazing, man.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
I was guzzling them Tokyo.
It was amazing. So, I can't wait to cruise with you all again.
Yeah,
we family now.
Oh yeah,
of course.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait.
We still need to run y'all that paperwork.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm moving in. I am moving in.
We can go on a cruise anytime we get ready. So we can't wait.
All right. That it?
Yeah, but the shit was nice. I agree. Nice. I saw those boob lights you was talking about.
You can't unsee it. You can't unsee it.
Yeah. But I really liked it.
We love y'all.
We love y'all. We love y'all. Appreciate it. All right. So the next one we're gonna bring up is Mr. Robert. All right, tell the family what you thought about the Carnival Magic ship. You hear us, Robert?
We really enjoyed ourselves, man. I'm gonna tell you, my favorite, outstanding job for us, and how it connected us up to you guys, and we really appreciate where we needed to be.
Yeah, you breaking up on us.
Most of all, we enjoyed our room because we had a handicap with everything about it.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you off, Robert, because you breaking up on us, and I want them to hear what you got to say. Come out the live and then come back in, and then we're gonna circle back to you. So that because I don't want them to hear miss what you said, because I know you saying some good stuff. So just go out the live and then come right back in, and we'll bring you right back on in.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Brandy.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it. All right, Brandy, you up on stage. So what did you think about oops. There we go. What did you think about the Carnival Magic ship?
So the ship was great. It was my first cruise. The ship was about perfect size. It was enough walking for me. Got my steps in, my exercise in. It looked beautiful. The staff was great. The cruise was great. The food, it was cool. I got tired of pizza. I can't eat pizza for about a month. All that pizza after the club. But besides that, it was a great cruise, a great first ship for me to test out my Carnival sea legs. So I definitely will be back.
All right. That's it?
Oh, that's it for now.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and bring you back on in, Mr. Robert. Let's see. Robert back in. All right, Robert, let's try it again. Let them know about your experience on the ship.
Yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second.
All right. But while we're waiting on Robert to get started, I see it's 219 you guys in the house. Don't forget to smash that like button when you come in it down.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so he got disconnected.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to the next thing. So I know some of you guys already talked a little bit about your cabin, but I'm gonna get you to circle back and get a little bit more detail. So I'm gonna bring Jean back on the stage so she can let us know how was her cabin,
and also say what type of cabin you were in too.
That'll help. All right, Jean, you up?
I had a balcony cabin. It was nice and roomy because I went on TikTok to see what to expect. It was everything what TikTok said. Me and Krista had enough room. The balcony was roomy. The bed was really nice. The pillow was nice. Everything was nice. Even down to the shower. I wish I could take the shower home.
Wasn't the pressure everything though?
Oh yes.
Yes, and the hot weather was on that.
Yeah, this is the first time we've had pressure like this. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but everything was really good. I will always do a balcony, always.
Yeah, it's hard to go back once you've done it.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely hard to go back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring Eric and them back on the stage. So what cabin y'all stayed in, and how was that cabin?
We were on the first level, and we were in a ocean view, but the ocean view had 2 bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 showers and 2 sinks, 1 toilet in one of the bathrooms. So that was different. But we kind of liked it because we could take a shower at the same time. We didn't have to wait on each other to get finished taking a shower. I mean, it was clean. It was nice.
And while she was taking a shower, I was drinking.
Anyway. Yeah. But okay, now in their level 1, deck 1, I guess is what you call it. The chat didn't work well. Because I would, people would send us messages through the chat, and we wouldn't get them until we came out of that room.
Oh, wow.
We would probably never do. We might do level 1, but I doubt it. We'll probably do
get on up to that balcony.
Like we normally used to the balcony, so we'll probably stick with the balcony from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Brandy. What you thought about your cabin, and what type of cabin did you stay in?
So we had an interior on the first deck. Personally, I wouldn't have to try ocean view nor a balcony because you can't tell what time of day it is in that thing. It is dark.
Right.
If you don't want to know that the sun is up, get you an interior. That I love that interior. It was a little rocky, but from what I heard from other people on the ship, ninth floor was just as bad or even worse. So I say, hey, stick me downstairs where it's quiet and ain't no whole bunch of people walking around, and
Right.
stick me in the dark. Leave me right there.
I'm done.
Love it. Love it. All right. So we're going to bring you back on, Mr. Robert. Let's see. All right. So we're going to have you to talk about the ship and going to have you to talk about your cabin.
Yeah, man. This right here was me and my wife's first time cruising. And the one thing we really appreciate is our cousin, Dewana Waldron. She hooked us up with you guys as being the host. You guys was terrific.
Bless you.
And our favorite, we was on 9202 on the 9th floor. And it was a little rocky, but I'm a retired Navy guy, so
okay.
I'm my wife, she got a little seasick, but we had our cousin Dr. Walden that had everything that we needed.
I know that's right.
And but we really enjoyed this cruise, especially with it being our first time. We would definitely be ready to go back in 2025.
Come on now.
All right. So what about your cabin? What your cabin and what cabin did you stay in?
We had a handicap cabin, enough room. It was more than enough for us. And we had like a little window that we could look out, and we had a nice view of the water and the front of the ship. So we enjoyed the whole thing about it.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, so now we're going to move on to the food. Some of you guys have mentioned that the food was good. Some of you mentioned it was okay. But we're going to get you to talk about it and be a little bit more specific, and then also let them know, is there like a favorite dish that you would recommend that they would try? So we're going to go ahead and bring Jean back. All right, Jean, let's talk about the food.
So I tried alligator. I tried frog legs, and it was different. Will I try it again? No. We did the sit down dinner, and I really enjoyed that. Since COVID, I don't do buffet anymore. But the sit down dinner was really good. The team lead, his team was really good. They took their time. They didn't rush us to place our order, and even if it's something we didn't like, they always gave us something else, so we could have picked something else from the menu. But everything was really good. I don't eat spicy, I don't drink, so but everything was really, really good. We had an amazing team, and we sat at, I think, table 640, so it was really good.
So what dish would you recommend that they try?
The breakfast, not try, is the chicken and waffle. That was awful. That was awful. Do not try that.
Do not.
Do not
Y'all
try
hear
that.
that? Don't
No,
try that.
don't do that. What to try? The omelet for breakfast was really good. You could get how many you want in your omelet. You could try that. The lunch. Lunch. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Everything was good. Yeah, but I just remember the chicken and waffle was disgusting. Don't waste your money. Don't buy that. For dinner, I liked all their soup was really good for dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, every soup was really good. So if you're a soup fan, go with the soup. The salad was good. but I always try to eat something that I wouldn't eat when I'm home. So I like the different choices.
You sound like me.
They had a lot of different choices. So that's what I liked about it.
All right. So now we're going to go ahead and bring the Maribels back. So what did y'all think about the food, and what would you recommend they try?
Wait a minute.
Somebody in the comments says she is not lying about them chicken and waffles.
Yep. Say it ain't Roscoe's.
Okay. The food. I don't remember eating. I remember eating in the main dining room one time, and then I was actually trying to think, when else did we eat? I know
Blame it on the Tokyo teas.
I think so. Too many. But the one thing I do remember was the brisket. Like I said in the beginning, the brisket was so good to me. Other than that, I mean, I don't remember what I had.
Okay, I give the food a C, only because I like my food hot and I like it spicy. But I'm a seafood man, so I had to wait till I got to Virginia Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And we spent about $400 on seafood, but it was well worth it.
Okay.
Because I'm a seafood man.
Yeah.
So if my girls would have left Thursday night, I would have spent $200. They left Friday night, so I left $400.
I mean,
but it was worth it because I really wanted them to. They were both my girls' first cruise, and I promised my youngest daughter a cruise after she graduated.
Right.
She got the cruise like 15 years later.
No,
7. I graduated in 2016.
But they got the cruise. I just wanted them to enjoy the time they had, and they enjoyed it. And that's all that mattered to me. As long as them two enjoyed it, it didn't matter to me.
Somebody in the comments said, "Wow, Daddy."
I know.
Yeah, about that $400 on that seafood, boy. Yeah,
I wish and a cruise.
Hey, if we was with you, it would have been $800.
It wouldn't matter. So I would have paid it because I enjoyed you two. We enjoyed you all.
Likewise,
and we can't wait to go back with you all again.
Likewise.
Absolutely.
It's not about the money; it's about time and memory
and experience. Yes,
that's all it's about.
Indeed.
We did eat at the Mongolian Wok.
Okay.
Yeah.
That line was extremely long.
Right.
Yes, we tried to eat there and it was extremely
it was
long. I was like,
that line is always really long.
And it was okay.
And people got to learn, it's not about the money. It's about, I mean, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about having good experiences. And I think my two daughters will never forget that experience.
Absolutely not.
That's priceless.
Priceless.
It's priceless. It's priceless.
Yeah.
Not again, though.
Let's bring daughter on to talk about the food. Hit us with what you thought about the food, Brandy, and what was your favorite dish you could recommend.
So the food, it was okay. That Mongolian Wok, they can make a lot of money off of that if they make that a restaurant. I just think that should be somewhere you have to pay to sit down and eat. They could do hibachi or anything, but that line was absolutely ridiculous. We stood in line for like an hour after coming back from
Oh my God.
Wow.
Freeport. Yeah, after we did Freeport, was on the beach in the water. We stood in line for about an hour to get our food.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good. It was cool. But
It was an hour's
wait.
Wait.
But I did it just to say I did it. Like I said, that pizza, if you be in the club like I do, Club Hype Woman, every night.
Every night.
And you need something to sop up that liquor, that pizza's gonna be the only thing you got.
Right.
So
The
don't eat too
only
much
option.
pizza, before you go, because you ain't gonna want no more when you get back. My favorite thing though was at the sit down brunch, the eggs Benedict. It was delicious. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my favorite of the whole cruise.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Robert, let us know what your favorite food was and what would you recommend?
My favorite food was at the sit down dinner. We had the barbecue ribs and I love burgers.
The guys' burgers. Okay.
Yeah, the guys' burgers. That's because you can get them any way you want them, and so that it worked out for us.
And they were pretty quick. They didn't hold the line long at all this time.
They didn't.
Yeah, I say that line went pretty fast, and you can go down there and get you another one. So that worked out for us.
Indeed. All right. So in the chat, if you are getting any value out of this live, you're hearing from people who done been on the cruise other than us. If you getting any value out there, just put ones in the chat again if you getting value.
Vanessa says she waited 2 hours for Mongolian walk and it was not worth it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Wow.
Dewana, get on in this live.
Yeah, come on in here, Dewana. All right, so the next thing we're gonna talk about is the entertainment. So we're gonna go back
to
Jasmine.
I see you in the chat.
Back to Eugene. I didn't put Gene, I put Brandy. All right. So what did you think about the entertainment? Is any entertainment that you would recommend?
That waiter that they were dancing with.
The 80 party. Oh my Lord. It was like that. In the Vibe Club, it was like that. I shook everything that I could shake and more. It was really, really
as you should have.
It was really good. The comedy club, funny. They have to go see the comedy club. Very, very funny. My stomach hurt for hours. Funny. But the Vibe Club, you have to try, even if you just go one time for the 80 music, it was really good. I haven't listened to music like that. I was like, what? The DJ brought everything back out, and I was like, wow. It was really nice. Very nice.
I see somebody in the chat ask who the comedians were. We had a guy named Dan, and I think the other guy name was Marcio.
Yeah, Marcio.
Marcio was very good.
Marcio was the one.
Yeah, Marcio was the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna move back to the Maribels. All right. What did y'all think about the entertainment and any entertainment that you would recommend? I got a feeling of what y'all gonna say.
Hint, Quest.
Yes. Oh no. Yes. But they had the teeth.
Oh yeah. That was cool. I was like, I can't take mine out. Mine's permanent.
Well, I said they didn't say a full set, so I take my partial up there.
I said I
can't take mine out. Mine's permanent.
I've learned so much about your family during Quest.
Yeah, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun. But like Stanley said, I tried to get Lynette up there, and Lynette was like,
That's my move. Period.
I'm the biggest hype woman that you will ever see, but I won't do it.
Yeah,
I will hype you up to jump off a cliff and then be like,
yeah. But even like my son Chris, they wanted him to dress up like a woman.
My son said no.
That's what. Look, that's when all. That's when we lost. Our entire main squad was like, "Oh no, y'all doing too much."
Yeah,
but she was ready to take off everything and put on Chris' head. Chris said no.
She was like, "Come on, we gotta win." He was like, "No,
no, we're not doing that."
But it was fun.
It was fun. It was real fun.
Oh my god, it was so fun.
Yeah, Maceo was good.
Yeah, Maceo was real good.
It was real fun.
We tried to see the flick, but the guy hurt himself.
Yeah,
I heard about that. I think we just said like 5 minutes into the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got hurt. He hurt himself.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Started off real good, but he hurt himself. So, I like trivia.
Yeah, she likes trivia. I don't care.
Okay, I've never done it. Never.
Yeah,
Lynette, you ain't missed that.
It's fun. I like trivia.
The trivia is pretty cool though. It's pretty cool.
And I like the Motown in the atrium. You know,
okay.
The cruise director gets up on the stage.
Yeah.
Everybody's singing and dancing. I like that. And
I like the drinks, Stanley.
I like the
So how to drink?
The drinks are cool, Stanley.
The line dancing.
See me blowing, don't you?
The line dancing, but they need to update it. We need to move from the wobble with the cha-cha slide.
Yes.
Right.
I can say that was the best DJ. To me, that was the best DJ they had that I've seen in the 5 trips I've been on.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That was a good DJ.
Yeah, he was good.
I think his name was Selector Twist.
Yeah, Selector Twist.
He was good.
Cause we looked him up on Instagram.
Yeah. All right. Y'all finished? I want. So we're gonna go ahead and swing Brandy back on there.
Tanya said she wanted to know what Quest was all about. Quest is an adult scavenger hunt, and everything that you need in the scavenger hunt is on your person,
Or
usually,
in the room. Yeah.
And it's just how adventurous you want to be to win for your team. So,
yeah.
For example, they need a thong. Well, unless you have a pair in your pocketbook,
yeah, somebody gotta take them off.
Somebody gotta take them off, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. What about Dustin going crazy over sis milk jugs?
Boy,
Dustin, he lost his mind.
Dustin said, "I need to find them."
He said, "I want to marry you and them titties."
He said, "Whoa!" I said, "Hold on, now I'm confused."
Yeah.
I thought I had you figured out. Now I'm confused.
He said, "What do you win?"
Bragging rights.
Yeah, bragging rights and champagne.
Yeah, champagne. They do get champagne.
All right, Brandy, you up? So, what you thought about the entertainment, and what entertainment would you recommend?
So I love a good theme night. That Motown night was just my vibe. What else? Trivia was cool. However, they need to update their answers because we answered an NFL question about who kicked the longest field goal. And they said some man from 2013 and somebody just set the record in 2021. Ooh. So that's 10 years ago.
Right.
All the questions need to be updated. We need to try that again.
Right.
And then update these copyrights. Because we would, I was in the club every night, 4 a.m. Mm-hmm. And we listened to Set It Off, Wipe Me Down, who else? Just the same like 20 songs every single night. And Before I Let Go, the Wobble, the Electric Slide. It's so many line dances. We need the Tamia line dance on the boat. We need the biker shuffle on the boat. It was so many so many things that we could have did. How we had a little more music. So if they get some more copyrights, get us some more music, some more recent music in there, that would be great. But the DJ was cool. We did have a little problem for a second one night in the club, but we worked it out. Got back on good with my homeboy the rest of the cruise. But yeah, I was the entertainment in the club for the most part. I was the hype man, grabbing people, pulling them in a circle. You coming, you ain't moving, you about to move with me. Come on in this circle. But yeah, it was good. It was y'all, my voice, y'all see I got it back just a little bit, almost there. But they had me hyping folks up. It was a good time. It was a real good time.
All right. So I see it's 227. You guys still in the house. Don't forget to smash that like button when you come in the door. Dope and Vine, yes. If you solo, you can play because they do it by teams.
Right.
So you will be on somebody else's team. I see Miss V, the cruise director name was either Dustin or Justin.
It was Dustin.
But I think it was Dustin, but I just kept sounding like Justin and Dustin. Yeah.
But they kept saying before the cruise it was going to be Mike. And Mike we had on the celebration, but Mike was on the cruise because I saw Mike. So I guess he passed the baton like the last day, and Mike probably took it over on our last day going forward. But both of them were on board.
All right, Mr. Robert, it's your turn. What you thought about the entertainment, and what entertainment would you recommend?
I think you're on mute.
Yeah, I am. I was on mute. Yeah, they said they loved all the parties. Everybody was talking. They was like they liked everything about it. But my wife's favorite part was the dancing at the dinner during dinner time when they came out and gave the performance.
Yeah.
She looked for it every night. She's like, we got to go down here to dinner so they can get on these tables and dance.
They was dancing down.
They had a little extra sauce on it this cruise.
Did.
I mean, they came out the gate, and certainly the one that was on the floor, like the chubbier guy.
Oh, he was.
I mean, he
Wow,
was
okay, player.
feeling himself.
Yeah, that's like, and then when the guy like the break dancer, when he did all of the stuff, flipped back up and everything,
Yeah.
You missed
we
that.
was like, I'm like, these dudes in here getting down.
They did not come to play. They did not come to play.
Yeah, yeah.
So any particular show you recommend? Just
You know
like one
what?
of you.
We went around. We went around like my wife. She would wake up like 1 or 2 in the morning, and we like walking around the ship, looking at the different places we go check out. And I'm like, oh, I- we just enjoyed the whole cruise, man. And then when we talked to our cousins and everybody, they was like telling us what they did the night before and everything. But we just enjoyed the whole atmosphere.
Indeed.
Love that.
Indeed. All right. So the last one about the ship, and then we'll just move to the group, will be the service. So the service is going to include your cabin steward, and then the service around the ship, whether you went to the bar and the dining room, the wait staff, like how was that? So we know that's very important. So we're going back to Gene.
Yeah.
All right, Gene. What did you think about the service, your cabin attendant, the people who waited on you in the dining room? You say you don't drink, so you didn't go to the bar, but any others where somebody had to serve you, how was it?
Charles was the one that cleaned that room. Very polite. Whatever we needed, he always went above and beyond for us. So everyone, he was really, really good. The team lead for the dining room, him and his team, they took their time. They did not rush us to order. And if it's something that we didn't like, they always gave us something better. So everything was really good. The pizza was so good. Oh my God. The pizza was really, really good. And the ice cream machine, oh my God, I love that. If I could have bought the ice cream machine home, I would have.
Bring it home.
So yeah.
All right. So we're gonna move back to the Mirabelle. So what did y'all think about the service, which is a cabin attendant or anybody that served y'all on the ship? How did they do?
Everything was good. Everybody was so friendly. Everybody, it amazes me how they know your name.
Right.
Yes.
And they have to they call your name. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But our room was always clean. Service was great.
And I think ice cream and liquor go together.
No, it don't.
Not for me.
I get sick thinking about it. Like, oh my God.
They do. They really do. They really go together.
No, it don't.
Oh, Lord.
Me, I do.
Oh.
She don't drink. I do.
You.
Now she don't drink like me.
All right, that's it.
And
How much
the
you
guy's burger,
cabin steward?
the guy's burger is good without bread.
But we talking about service.
It's the same thing, service. Yeah.
So what y'all think about y'all cabin steward?
Oh, he was nice.
No. He was cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
was cool.
he
He was
was
real
always cheesing and smiling.
Yeah, I always cheese smile.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna move on over to Brandy. All right, Brandy, how was the service? Your cabin attendant or anybody that served you on the ship? How'd they do?
They did amazing. I was like, the name thing, I was like, it started catching me off guard. I was like, wait, I heard somebody say my name. I looked out the door. I'm like, oh, hello. He's like, Brandy Jasmine. Every time we see him, Brandy Jasmine, how y'all doing? I'm like, how you know? Didn't you just have 3,000 people just get off the boat? And now you know my name already? And it's the first day? I was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. But he did amazing. He even like said, when they like made the bed, he put my blanket on the top real nice and laid it out.
Aww.
It was the sweetest little thing. I loved my room attendant. Bar service was great. Them drinks was strong.
Yeah.
And then what else? I didn't eat in the restaurant but 2 nights, but they were great both nights that we did eat at the Southern Lights restaurant. And then because I had got a little shot glass and took my shot, and he was like, "Oh, you get to keep the glass," and I was like, "Oh, well, hey, here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you for not letting me forget that."
Right.
But yeah, everybody on the boat, anybody that I asked a question, very helpful, always there if you need them. So I love that.
All right. And last but not least is Mr. Robert. So what did you think about the service, your room attendant, or anybody that served you?
Yeah, the room attendant, the Tower Creations.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's unbelievable. And then like they say, the attendant, he remembered our names, and he even gave me his card. He's like, if you have any problems or need anything, don't hesitate to call me. So they really took care of us, man.
Indeed.
Yeah, I am impressed with how they remember people's name. Like you said, like 3,000 people just got off of here, and you calling my name before I even get to my door. Like, what is going on? Like, I need that system to remember people's names.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because when we bring it up, people think that they know us because we YouTubers. Like, no,
they know everybody.
They do that to everybody. I don't care who you are. Like, how you know me?
And they come from out of nowhere. Like, you could be walking, hey Lynette, like, where did you come from?
Yeah, that part. All right, so we are done with the Carnival Magic ship. So now we're going to transition over to the group, and let them tell you what they thought about the group. And like we said, be honest. I don't care that we on here, we gonna get no offended.
I can take it.
Yeah, I can take it. All right, so we're gonna circle back to Jean and let the family know your experience with the group.
Well, first I want to say you and Lynette and Stanley, y'all is amazing. You treat each one of us just like we your family. And I met you on the 30th. So you treat us just like we were part of the family. With the email, Lynette, I loved it. You kept me and Crystal right up to the day of the cruise. So I thank you for that. The group was really good. I met a lot of nice people. We got our phone number. We have been texting and calling, since we left. So I met a lot of nice people. A lot.
Awesome. Love it. All right, so we could have bring the Maribels back. So what was you guys' experience with the group?
I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I love you and Lynette. Y'all, I watch a lot of YouTubers, influencers, or whatever you call it. I watch a lot of videos on cruising.
Yes, you do.
Me too.
But what I like about y'all classy, but you could turn up at the same time. But you're not too raunchy with it. You know what I'm saying? You still got a little class with it. So I like that. And everything was nice with the group.
I love y'all. Can't wait to cruise with you all again. This is my wife's birthday on the 30th.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had 4 birthdays in September, 2 in October, back to back. Y'all made her birthday. I can't say what y'all did, but y'all did a great job. Can't wait to cruise y'all again. Like I said, we look at a lot of YouTubers. I'm just gonna be honest.
Don't say no.
Oh
name.
God.
I'm not gonna name no names. Y'all are the best.
Y'all are the best.
And that's no lie.
And my daughter.
Hold on. I don't lie on Sundays. So that's my best. I'm telling you the truth. Y'all are the best. Trust me. And we can't wait to cruise with you all again.
Likewise. Can't wait to cruise with y'all. Appreciate the kind words.
Yeah. I want to cruise with Lynette and Stanley them. Those are exact words. I said, okay, we're gonna make that happen.
And I'm so glad y'all did.
I got one other thing to say. I took my wife on a cruise 2 years ago, and she looked at you all one day, and I guarantee you, without a shadow of a doubt, she looked at you all at least 6 days a week.
Yeah.
If we had 8 days a week,
it'd be
she look at you all 8 days a week and find out. I'm serious. I'm not lying.
And we appreciate that.
Well, we do appreciate it. Yes.
And it made her first trip. It was outrageous.
Yeah.
Also,
I didn't get any rest, but it was outrageous.
None of us got any rest. I mean, you rest when you get home.
You don't sleep on cruises.
No, not at all.
Ain't no time to sleep. Matter of fact, your what you call it? Jarita them team had it on the back of their shirt.
Team No Sleep.
Team No Sleep.
That's right.
We love y'all. We can't wait to cruise with y'all.
Love y'all too.
Likewise. Cannot wait. All right, Brandy, you ready? So let us know your experience with the group.
So I walk in the house one day and I see this man with a beard and this lady with some micro locks. And I'm like, okay, cool. She watching her YouTube. I go upstairs, mind my business. I come in the next day. I see the man with the beard and the lady with the micro locks. The next day. Again and again. And I'm like, all right, who these people? Who are these people? And I sit down one day and just randomly sit on the couch because I don't never do that. I go up to my room. I sit down on the couch one day and I'm like, oh, these my type of people right here. Like, I get down with this. But I enjoyed y'all so much. Getting to meet y'all was amazing. Getting to spend time with y'all was amazing. The free shots was amazing. I don't even drink tequila, but I was drinking it because Stanley bought it. Thank you. I appreciate all y'all do. All the planning, all the making it easy for everybody, all the keeping us updated throughout. I really appreciate y'all, and I will definitely be back.
All right. Cannot wait.
We got blamed for a lot of people's bad habits on this trip. I don't like it.
It was y'all and Eric. Stanley and Eric.
Everybody was asking me about drinks, though.
No.
You know.
You supposed to tell him something.
It really is him, though.
Oh, me?
It's really this
you.
one.
You said that on the boat. You said that when I said it on the boat. Me? Yes, you.
Who, me? Nah, not me.
Lord. But thank y'all so much, and we appreciate y'all honesty on here tonight. And then we have some of the family that was on the trip in the chat. We wish that they could have came up on here and gave you their 2-piece, but maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
So I'm gonna let the queen let y'all in on when the next group cruise is. So if you guys
want you missed one.
Oh, I
missed
did?
Robert.
Oh shoot, my bad, Robert.
Robert, get him.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey. It is nothing that they haven't said, man. My cousin Dewana, she sent us the YouTube videos of you guys before we even went on the cruise. And my wife, she don't normally get on email or nothing, and she got on there. And when I found out she was excited about it, I said, let me check it out. And it was the best experience for us. And my cousin Dewana, you better believe she promoted y'all. And when we got back, we really appreciated everything because everywhere we went, we saw y'all. And when I came back and then I had the T-shirt on, the lanyard, they was like, what did you get? I said, our agents gave this to us. They was like,
you said it with your chest, though.
Yeah, I said, and I was like, and then they say, man, we ain't get nothing. They ain't give us no T-shirts, no. I said, yeah, they took care of us, and I appreciate that, man. And whenever y'all sell again, we'll be selling. I said, we've been talking about it every day since we got back.
All right.
Yeah, and like I said, I appreciate the whole being the great host y'all were to us.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate y'all. We don't take it lightly that people entrust their vacations into our hands. This is actually like something that we just love to do. I've been doing it since I was probably like 15 years old, real facts. Before even being a travel agent became a thought in my mind.
Right.
I've always had a passion for people to group travel because I understand how important it is to see things and get experiences that you just won't normally have. And then I also know that people are afraid to do things just on their own because we're scared of the unknown.
Right.
I mean, it just is what it is. So for this to be something that naturally happens in my life and now is a business and where I'm able to host, like, it's just mind blowing to me. And also you hit on something that's very important to us. People kept saying, you give so much during your group cruises. Like, I've been on a couple of your cruises and you just give so much. And I'm like, I'm always going to be a vessel to give.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's not about the commissions. It's about the experiences that we share, and that we allow other people to have with being in our groups.
Right.
That's enough for me. God takes care of the rest.
Right.
So no matter how much we give and how much people be like, I know what that costs. Don't even worry about it. We good over here. We good.
All right, so now you got to let them know when the next group cruise is, man.
All right, so the next group cruise. So a lot of people from some of your family, Robert, rolled up on us and was like, "What's going on next year?"
With the next one.
And I said, "Well, we can't do nothing out of Norfolk next year because Norfolk is closing down the port to rebuild it to accommodate 2 ships at once. I think it's at least 2. Hopefully, they can accommodate more than 2 ships at once.
Hopefully,
but." They're not opening back up until 2025. So there will not be anything unless I think of like maybe Baltimore. Pray for me. But 2024, we will be doing the Carnival celebration, leaving out of Miami, Florida. That is May 12th and through May 18th, 2024. We'll be going to Grand Turk.
Yep.
Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, and Nassau, Bahamas. It is a 6-day cruise, so a day more than what we had on this one, a day shy of a 7-day.
Right. And then also, if you are interested and trying to put no pressure on you or not,
no.
But the pricing that's out there, well, first of all, the link is down in the description. If you want, it's the Carnival Celebration Group Cruise. The pricing that you see out there now is only good until the 10th. That's going to be the guaranteed price after the 10th, which is in a couple of days. It's going to reset, and you're going to have to get at market price.
Market pricing.
So if you want to be in, go ahead and click the link. We would love to have you.
Absolutely.
So I still see a lot of y'all still in the chat. Thank y'all for, I'm ready to sound like Russell Simmons. We're going to say, thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. That's what I'm ready to say. But we appreciate y'all coming out tonight and listening to the fam, give their review. Like we said, we will be back again. Probably within a week. We should have about a week.
We'll probably record our review tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll have that for you guys. But that's it. That's all we have tonight. Family, again, thank y'all so much for your courage and coming on live tonight. And we'll see y'all on the next cruise.
See, it wasn't that bad, was
it? Right. All right, family, straight from the VA.
The dirty South.
2 up.
2 down.
2 down.
Holla.